Hello, how's it going? All right, so it is Prime Days. It's actually the last day of Prime Days, and I have some really good red light device deals to share with you. But I'm also going to be going live on Amazon. So I'm going to get that kicked off. And while we're doing that, I do want to put a link in just so you can shop as well. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that link in so that you can do the shopping on the live too. And if you have any questions, just let me know and we'll get cranking. All right, it's going to be fun. Here we go. So red light therapy is one of my favorite things. And I want to get the first comment on here. So let's see if I can comment on my own. Here we go. Turned it on. Okay. Isn't that interesting? I can never find out how to comment on my very own videos. That's so funny. All right. Well, you guys can comment. Maybe I can't comment. The way to shop, though, is in the description. So go ahead and head over to the description and you can shop it there. All right. I also feel like my little screen might need to be a little cleaned. So I'm going to get up close for a second, use my shirt here, and just make sure that this is totally clear. Okay. It looked like it was just a little fuzzy, didn't it? Oh, yeah. That made a difference. Hi, now I'm crystal clear. Okay, well, let's get started. All right, here we go. We're going live on Amazon. And we're off to the races. It's preparing to go live. So the first one I'm going to start with is a neck red light. Here we go. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Happy final day of Prime Days. Can you believe it? This was a big Prime Days. Have you guys bought anything really cool? I will tell you this. I actually am waiting till today to do all my purchases. My cart is like full of things. Hopefully they don't fall out of sale, but I don't know why. I've just been such a procrastinator lately. So if you're like me and you haven't bought yet, well, today's your last day. So you have till midnight. And sometimes the deals do go beyond Prime Days. Sometimes they don't. So I wouldn't wait past today, but if you missed it or you're watching this as a replay and you're like, oh, I missed the deal, sometimes the deals do still carry on. So definitely make sure you click the links and see what the deals are. Okay, the first one, this is a red light therapy device for your neck and chest. Now, it's interesting because I wore a high neck shirt, but that's okay. I'll show you how to use it because I can actually use it with any shirt on. So there's Velcro there. And then this, you actually just tuck it into whatever top you're wearing. So now I have that on underneath my shirt. And then it has this little remote here. And this I click on. And hopefully it's charged. If it's not charged, well, then it's not going to work. There it goes. It's charged. Okay. And then this runs for 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, I'm getting red light therapy on my neck and my chest. So what I like to do is put this on while I'm getting ready in the morning, and I'm just wearing it while I'm getting ready. So you can see the red light therapy is hitting my skin. I actually find it works really well when you are wearing clothing because you can just make sure it's laying flat on. So this is great. Super simple to use. I always will throw this in my pocket if I'm walking around, but it's awesome. Now on Prime Days right now, it is 35% off. So this is a really good deal. And I love using this one. I'm going to leave this on. It's going to do its thing for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to show you two different red light therapy devices that I really love. Okay, this first one is called the Inea Flare. Click over to that. This is awesome. Okay, this is what it looks like. You get a whole box. And we have our Inea Flare right here. And then I have my little charger. And, oh, I do have my conductive gel somewhere. Uh-oh, I might have to go get up and find that. Because you do want to wear a gel or a serum on your face while you're doing it. So I'm going to have to find that probably real quick before I start doing this one. And that's okay. And then we also have the Glow 24. And this one looks like this. And this one, when we turn it on, you just kind of go around your face and your neck. So super, super simple. I do want to grab a conductive gel for this one. So hang tight for 1 second. I know, not as much fun when I jump off, but that's okay. I'll be right back on. Let me just put this up here so you can kind of see everything. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Trying to give you guys a cool visual to stare at while I go run and get it. So let's see if that will balance. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my gel and I will be right back. So there you go. You can stare at the India flare for a second. Hopefully I can find the conductive gel quickly. And if not, I'm just gonna use a different serum. We just moved, so everything in my house is like not where it needs to be. Aha, I think I found it. Well, I found an inactivating serum. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, this will work perfectly. Yay. Okay. So the activating serum I have, this is by SolarWave. So I guess I could add that in. All right. So first let's put that on. And SolarWave is the same brand as my neck one. So this is an activating serum. I could be using this with my neck as well. We're going to go ahead and put it on the face. I think it's my first time using it. So it's like a clear gel right there. And we're just going to rub it all on my face so that we're ready to do our red light therapy. And this just helps everything kind of penetrate deeper with the anti-aging. Since I have extra and since we have our neck red light on, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my neck. Super, super simple. Okay, and then again, I'm just Velcroing that on the back of my neck. And if you're just joining, this does go all the way down to your chest as well. I'm glowing. This is how you get glowing skin. You glow. Okay, the India is super cool. You turn it on. There's different modes. There's lift, there's tighten, and there's infuse. And then there's levels. There's level 1, level 2, level 3. So let's start lift and I'm doing level 1 right now. This one, you feel little microcurrents. It's really, really cool. And that's at level 1. I can already feel it. I'm going to go ahead and go to tighten on level 1. This one you can do like 12 minutes a day. Wow. Level 1, I'm totally feeling it. I always think, okay, I should go to level 3 on it. But then I'm like, whoa, I don't know if my skin could handle it. Got to work your way up to that. What I love about this is that it totally works. And then infuse is a much lighter one. You're not going to feel the little microcurrents as much. So let's go back to lift. I'm going to crank it to level 2. It has this really pretty purple light, which is a red light therapy device. So you are getting those benefits. And this is all you do. I'm just focusing on one half of my face because I want to see how it compares to the Glow 24. Now, this is a Prime Day deal, and this is so cool. Okay, so level 2, I'm doing good. I'm going to go ahead to do Tighten level 2. And Tighten is the red. And it's great. So you are going to want to use the conductive gel. It does come with it, but I also have one here that is by SolarWave. Now, as I hold it on, I can feel it. It's like zzz, it's like kind of zapping me, and it's getting a little bit warmer. And I'm just doing these simple kind of up movements. Again, just half my face because I want you to see the difference. See how it already looks more lifted? Isn't that crazy? I think it's so cool. Okay, let's go level 3. And actually level 3 does not feel too intense. Well, I did feel just a shock right there. Right as I said that, I was like, oh yeah, no, it's intense. Such a good deal on this right now for Prime Day. So if you are watching this live, I do recommend grab it now. You just never know if the deals are going to be gone by the end of the day or by tomorrow. Sometimes the deals do extend a little bit past Prime Days. So this really, really helps tighten and firm your skin. You can do this. I'd say do it like 12 minutes a day, and you're going to see just an insane difference. Okay, look at already. See that definition in my cheekbone? That's not on this side. So see how it completely defined my face in just a few minutes. I've only been doing this right now for probably 5 minutes. And it's giving me complete definition in my skin. I am on level 3 right now, and I'm on the Titan red light. And again, I'm only doing half my face because we're going to compare. This is incredible. And if your skin starts getting a little bit dry, you can always use more of the serum or the conductive gel that you have. Doing the neck area. And then, of course, I have my red light therapy on my neck. But if you want to get your cheekbones to pop, look at that. Isn't that crazy? I didn't do anything to my face. There's no surgery. This is just a red light therapy device that works. So you can see just that tighter skin going along my face. Okay, I'm going to hit stop on that. This is amazing. Highly recommend it. And then let's do the other half. Just because this may have dried, I'm going to put a little more serum on. This is the activating serum. And then we're going to do the Glow 24 Carat. Okay, let me click that over. So this one is a little small device. This one vibrates and it has the red light therapy. So simple to use. It really contours your face. So the way it's shaped, it's so easy to glide. And there's blue light. There's green light. And then there's back to red. I tend to stick with red. I find that red is the most beneficial, but I think blue can be good if you have acne. And I forget what green is good for, but you can click on it and see. So this one, it's nice because it vibrates. It gives you like this great little massage. And that just helps with lymphatic drainage, kind of helps get your skin tone looking nice and even. What I love about this one is it's so easy to use. Like you can sit on your sofa, watch TV, and use it. And I think it beeps when it's like, okay, move to the next section of your face. Let's see if I can get this side's cheekbone to pop like this side. So simple. Prime Day deal on this one is 24% off right now. So great deal. And you can use these on your neck as well. Oh, did you guys just notice what turned off? It's been 10 minutes. So my neck anti-aging red light therapy is done. So I could take that off. Or we could do another round. Let's do another round. Well, why not? I'll double it up. So simple to use. So just using it on your face. Again, you can use this one on your neck as well. I use it on my jawline. Kind of helps give you that defined jawline. And it's a piece of cake to use. So now we've done 2 halves of my face. This one gives you those microcurrents. So you feel those teeny tiny little shocks. You don't feel that with this. There's no microcurrent in this one. You're not going to get any sort of shock. It's just like a really relaxing, high vibration to it. But this one does have the shock ability. Okay. I've ran it through my face a few minutes. Did I just do something ridiculous? You guys, stop it. Might work a little better if I were to take the cap off. That was the cap. Okay. What day is it? It's Friday. I was going to say, is it a Monday? It's a Friday. You know what's funny is I could still feel it working even with the cap on. But with the cap off, it's definitely warmer. So now I'm getting the heat benefit and I'm getting the direct red light benefit. So there we go. Don't forget to take the cap off. Seems like a pretty basic thing, but you know, if you forget, you just take it off and keep going. So I'm doing upward strokes on my face. I feel like up is good. You know, gravity tends to sag our skin. So giving it a little upward action is nice. And this is just so easy to use, so massaging. It's getting all the blood flowing. And now I'm starting to see that definition in my face. See how we're starting to have a little more definition. So if you have like any sort of puffiness, maybe you've been traveling, you're inflamed, or you ate something that made you puffy, these are really good to help get your face back to that defined look. So I think these are both fabulous. If I had to pick one, I think this one just does a better job at really giving you that toned, lifted look. I think this one's good too, but if you were to look at my face right now, this side looks more lifted, in my opinion. So I do love this one. I think it works really, really well. And it's great if you just want like that really nice red light therapy with the vibration. But if you want something a little more intense with the microcurrents, and you think your skin can handle that, and it doesn't hurt. I don't think it hurts, but some people may feel like it's not the most comfortable. But if you just stick to level 1 even, I don't think you'll think it's too bad. But personally, I think the Inia Flare is just one of the most superior red light therapy devices on the market, and it's not that expensive. So that's what's super cool. Love how I'm doing both of them at the same time. This is called multitasking, but it's a good way to get a little test done to see which one looks the best. So glideability, this one glides a lot easier, I think, than this one glides. This one, you got to go like a little bit slower versus this one just really glides on your skin with that shape. They're both amazing, and I love that they're both on deal. Okay, so that youthful look, turn it to the off, turn it to the off. Both of them are great if you want to get that youthful look. You can see now I'm starting to have more of that cheekbone definition, and this side of my face is looking more lifted as well. So now they're both looking a little more even. Although personally, I still think the Inia does the best job of really like chiseling and lifting your face. That's my personal opinion. This one though, really, really good. You can see I have that nice rosy cheek color. It's getting all the blood flow, and it does get nice and warm, which is so awesome. Okay, the neck one, I'm going to take that off. It's also warm. I'm starting to sweat under here. Woo! But you can see all the red lights on this one. So you have your red light panels throughout it. It's a nice like high grade silicone. It's super comfortable to wear. I usually forget I even have it on. And then you just have that super simple on off switch. So that's what it looks like from the back. Let me go back to that one. The solar wave, and has all the great red light there. And then you just take the Velcro, pop it to your neck, and so simple to wear. So I love using this one. I usually do my hair while I'm wearing it. It's very easy. And then when you're ready to charge it up, just charge it up. It lasts for quite a few charges too. So you don't have to charge it like every single time you use it. Those are 3 of my favorite red light therapy devices. Highly recommend. Grab it while it's Prime Days. The deals are good and your skin is going to look really nice. I think just in this quick live already, my skin looks so much better. Wow. It reminds me that I should be doing this every single day. I have intentions to, but I really need to put it into my routine so that I do it every day because it is so worth it. You're going to love the way your skin looks. And if you do this consistently, this is one time. Let's say you do it consistently, you're going to see amazing results. So be consistent with it. Choose the device that you think is best for you and your budget, or get all 3. And I think you're going to love it. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will see you on the next live. Happy shopping. And everyone here on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Definitely check out the replay. I have the link in the comments if you want to shop the live. These products are amazing. And if you're into anti-aging skincare, definitely come hang out with me on my channel. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.